And moving on to Kenya, this is a story that has really inspired me. Hopefully it will inspire you as well. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the millionaire farmer in Kenya. That is Martha Otieno. Martha studied journalism in school like I did, so we're colleagues. For more than a year, she couldn't find a job. And she was living with a friend and getting money from her parents. And after some time, she was just tired of everything and she went back home. She joined a women's group that engaged in a variety of income-generating activities on a small scale. But being a younger woman among them, she was 28 at that time in 2013, she helped them to think about new ideas, new ways of making money, including farming. And that's because when she was in the university in Tanzania, Martha was also growing rice. She was growing rice to have some income for living expenses. But after some months of doing that with the women, she decided to go solo and see what she could do with farming since she couldn't get a job. But the first problem was being a woman and being a single woman, she couldn't buy a land on her own. I was shocked by that.
I'm not yet married, and with our culture, we're not supposed to get land from our parents.
Through determination, Martha worked closely with farmers who would lease sections of their farm to her.
She found her way around that, and then she invested all her savings, 40,000 shillings, in growing watermelon, thinking that she would be able to make about 300,000 shillings. Unfortunately though, 2 weeks to harvest, just 2 weeks to harvest, her farm was flooded by rain and she lost everything. The wonderful thing is that she didn't give up or let that stop her. She decided to try again. This time she looked for experienced farmers to get their advice, and she tried again, and that was it. She became successful.
At the moment, I have about 4 acres on watermelon. For 1 acre, you get the right market for your produce. I normally sell them at between 300 and 350,000.
Today, Martha specializes in fast manufacturing crops like watermelons, tomatoes, capsicums, as well as butternuts. And she takes advantage of plants that take an average of 3 months to be ready. Now, she has several farms, including fish farms.
She began to acquire pieces of land in Rachuonyo, Bita, Suba, and Nyatike, where she rotates pepper, groundnuts, maize, and watermelon. She rears fish as well.
And she makes millions of shillings every single month. Talk about that. So one thing that I love about her story is that someone wrote a comment to congratulate her, and then the person said, it's time we stop associating agriculture with the old and retired. I was like, he has a point. Who says you can make it through mechanized farming? My people, let Martha inspire you today. If you've been looking for a job for a long time, who knows? Farming may be a way out. It's not for everybody, but some people may need to think about farming. Congrats, my sister. We're so proud of you. Guess what? I'm just keeping it real.